We returned from our Dragon Age Inquisition, and we are doing stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see what Josephine has to do. Say words.
Racing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
No, I should think not. I must confess, when Celine was killed, my first reaction wasn't sorrow. It was disappointment. How could the Empress of Orlais be taken in by the Duchess's plot?
Celine sacrificed her safety to her politics.
The blade at her back certainly proved sharper than the knives at her throat. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
Our dance was the highlight.
My favorite moment of the evening is still our waltz in the garden.
I could have danced with you for hours. We must do it again sometime. Yes?
How are you always so polite?
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be tried. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely painful. But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
One good thing about becoming Inquisitor has been meeting so many different people.
I'm pleased. I imagine we appear a strange bunch to those outside our circle. Mages, Templars, Seekers, and an apostate elf are not often found working in harmony. Or at all.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Marquise Hedinel is here, but Her Grace sends her apologies for missing dinner. Allergies, I'm afraid.
Allergies to what?
Wheat, eggs, honey, meat, most fish, some poultry, and even peppers, to winter fruits, and every nut under the sun.
What does the Marquise subsist on?
No spite, according to her siblings, as the Marquise had the fortune to be firstborn of her family. Try to avoid invitations to any of their luncheons.
Okay. I don't know who the hell we're gonna judge. Well, let's do it anyway. Actually, first, I'd like to see some stuff. I see some stuff. 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 Do. Okay. First things first. All this is going in there. Okay. In addition.
The pen is mightier, Miles.
True. Oh, I can't, like... Okay, whatever. Okay. Potions. Yeah, we need... I don't know. How many... You do a decent amount. Okay. Okay, Bull. Yeah, you lost a ton. I need more garden stuff. Potions! Potions! Ooh, I mean, Prophet's fucking Laurel. I have no idea where that's gonna be. Grenades? Still want to know what the hell. Okay, we need 1 Dawn Lotus, and we're literally fine. I want this a lot. I don't know where to find Dawn Lotus, though. Oh, yeah. In addition... What was that? Oh, it's armor. Okay. Only 4 to 18? 22. Yeah, it's still my helmet that I currently have is actually a little bit better. Can I tint this? I really need a different color. Oh, it's not going to change the good stuff. Well, this is okay enough. Let's ask Dagna some stuff.
ready to answer the great mysteries. It'll be wonderful.
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Coryphia say. That's a long chain of who said what's. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Coryphius made it to open. But it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. It sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
Where does a dwarf go to study magical things?
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orzammar. I had to start at a circle. I had help, though. A Grey Warden, and I am forever grateful. With that sanction...
Oh, yeah! I did help you!
I've seen. And with an objective eye, I can spot where they overlap. That's a surprise for every teacher. It's a grand
Right.
tradition, and it works so well with new thinking.
I did help
You
you.
mentioned a Grey Warden who helped you start your studies.
Not any Grey Warden. The Grey Warden. The hero of Ferelden is a hero in Orzammar, too. I mean, he was from our royal family, so of course. It's incredible that someone like the hero of Ferelden would stop to help the little people. Literally.
The Warden affected you in a special way.
Talk to anyone, they'll say the same. It was a dark time. There was one light. He saved us. He saved me.
Your years of study have paid off.
Oh yes, the mages said I brought a valuable perspective. I've even presented my work to the College of Enchanters. I wanted an exchange. The surface could learn about lyrium smithing, and Orzammar would gain knowledge of magic. But now there's no college, and so far as the Shaper is concerned, I'm castless. So you're getting my best work, Inquisitor. Let's make some great stuff.
You gave up so much, left your home. Was it really that amazing?
Yes. I left my home and my family, but I just knew I could be more than a smith. I wish my people weren't stuck in the past, and I regret that my father couldn't imagine another life for me. But I don't regret what I did.
You know, she might be the same voice actor as Serana. Very similar.
Alright.
Very similar voices. I don't know if they're the same voice actress, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Yep. Fantastic. Let's kill ourselves. Okay, let's see what we can do else. Look at that. Look at that view. There's nothing else new here. Drapery. Literally nothing. Decor. Yes. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. I think Relay could look pretty cool. Windows. Damn it. There's nothing else really interesting for chairs. Decor. Yeah, still nothing. Wish there were some draperies. Better draperies, rather. Okay. Let's head on, up there. And become the great judge. Actually, I want to see if I have any new apparel to put on, because that'd be great. So where is it? Is it like, oh, it's right here. That's cool. No, it's not where I want to go. Quarters. I don't know, I just kind of went just directly up there, but whatever. She could just jump the fuck down there. Whatevs. Hello, room. Okay, because I could have sworn. Vivacity. Yourself in the rich blues and matter we're keeping simple and sleek. Formal Winter Palace. I just don't like these armors. They just look dumb. Outerwear. Ooh, this looks nice. Who the hell is that supposed to be? What a nice bed. I hate how it's just like literally just one. You know, you'd think that, you know, with all the money that we spent here, I'd be getting like a king-size bed. I'd love a king-size bed. No, whatever. Can I actually jump down from here? This might be like slightly faster. That's too bad. And here I was hoping for a little bit of fun. Oh well. Oh well. You know what? For a second there, that vague looked like the Skin Grad banner from Oblivion. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, what the hell happened? Okay. Let us sit and judge.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
She is a box.
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
I call for rehabilitation. The skull shall do public theater about the evils of evil. I also judge the box. End table for orphans.
That's quite enough, Inquisitor. Taken.
I also judge the box. Judges in a box tour 941. That was... Yup.
That's because you wouldn't have had family in his way.
I might have had family in the Blight's way.
We all did. Hard to remember that.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, we need something.
I've read your tale of the...
That's a pretty common reaction.
Alright, never mind.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, the machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shiral, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
You seen this before?
You miss court intrigue. When were you at court?
Oh, well, never directly, of course. An elven apostate is rarely invited to speak with empresses and kings. But from the Fade, I have watched dynasties form and empires crumble. It is sometimes savage, sometimes noble, and always fascinating. In any event, Gaspar should be a steadfast ally. Briala will keep him in check, and look after the elves.
I hope it helps the elves.
I hope Briala is able to use her position to help our people.
Our people? Who are? Oh, you mean elves? I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Your people have lost so much of their history and culture. To not even think of yourself that way.
I think of myself as me. That's all I've ever needed. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, I believe Briala is doing quite well on their behalf. She is an admirable woman.
She's done good work. Hopefully, with our help, she can help them even more.
Yes. However much I identify, or fail to identify, with her people, Briala's efforts have been remarkable. She organized resistance against a powerful enemy, using only her wits and the resources at hand. That demands respect, especially in a world where most would look at her and only see a pair of pointed ears.
Hooray!
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace.
An empress dead, an emperor under your spell, and that elven harpy eating out of your hand. If she doesn't bite it off. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Happy to oblige. A taste of home just for you.
Not just for me. Fun for the whole family.
Perhaps I should have invited some.
We were there. That's what counts. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
I should go.
Naturally.
As opposed to unnaturally? Hi, Fiona.
It doesn't surprise me you found the wardens mixed up in all this. From first-hand experience, you should be wary anytime my old order is involved.
I trust everything is well with the mages.
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall, it is going well.
I'll leave you.
Nope, none. Okay. That goes down. Oh, shit. That's right. So here's Vivienne's room. I can't believe we've never gone this way. Yes, she gets this, like, overlooking place for some reason. And over here, it just leads all around. I don't think these actually... I think they're rooms, but I don't think, like, you know, anyone uses them. That just leads downstairs. But, you know, like, here's this room. I assume these are, like, Cullen Liliana's and, dear Erwin. And I assume this is Cullen Liliana's and, Josephine's rooms. Except maybe not this one. Would not, think anyone would be in there. But if we go back, I completely forgot to show you guys the kitchens that we have. I'm sorry, it's down here. I think. This leads somewhere. This might be the wine cellar place. Or the vault. Fuck, I don't even remember. This might be the vault. It's either the vault or the kitchens. Vault. Yep. I remember something was involved and... Yeah. It was something weird.
First a full wheel of Antivan smoked cheese, and now 3 royals worth of crushed mint. They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. I can't recall their face.
And here's the kitchen. Kind of small, but serves its purpose. That's how we can get up here. There's notes. Keep the elf out of the kitchen. Ooh, shots fired. And you can't talk to these guys. Oh, there's another. Come on. 500 potatoes. If it falls on the floor, it's still good to eat. No, I don't think so, but...
There's no end of it. I can store an army.
Yeah, here's where we can keep all our beer, and... I vaguely remember being able to open some sort of a door that would let us go back somewhere. I don't know, though. Might not be here. There's a kitchen still. Yeah, this is it. How to act Ferelden. Not Sheridan. I don't actually know what is green. Yeah, Pyramids of Parvolan. Sure thing, Kunari lands and stuff. It's really can't use this. What else do we have? Oh yeah, it wants me to go the western approach. That's right. Fuck that zone. Actually, to be honest, next place I want to go to is it's the forest down there. Emerald Groves, I think. I think it's about our level, and there's a dragon there that drops the helm of the Inquisitor, which I really want. Is there anything else I'm missing, really? Lianya. Completely forgot to talk to her because we got sidetracked. Is this the way? Wait, where does this lead? Does it just directly lead? Oh, that's it. Alright, so up here. Lilianya, praying to the Maker.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture.
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
No one would fault you for abandoning ship, you know.
Out of the ship and straight into the sea. You think Thedas hates mages now? If the Chantry falls, don't you think the people will blame magic? Look at all that's happened. Kirkwall's Chantry, the war, the breach. Mages are always involved. Without the Chantry to guide, that hatred will spiral out of control.
So little faith.
Wow. You really don't think highly of Thedosians?
The people care only for simple things. Their world is small, and everything beyond it is unknown and something to fear. They will continue to live like this, unless they can be shown another way. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
Good point. Anything else to say?
At your service, my lord.
Great, yeah. Meow. I love the midair thing.
That's Corypheus. He's a snake. Can't be.
Hey, wall black.
The war in Olay has claimed too many lives. I pray that it's over for good.
You seem to have a problem with me.
I don't like you.
Oh, shit.
Simple as that. Now that that's out in the open, let's just get on with our work. There are more things at stake here than my personal opinions of you.
Do you hate me? Why do you hate me?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
I'm sure I do. I'm also sure it's none of your business.
Damn, he hates me.
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. Supporting you, however, is another matter.
What?
We should return.
As you wish.
What an asshole. Dude, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? What, I put not mages. Fucking... Not even mage... I don't even know. I put fucking elves in charge to get some rights, and he's like, that's evil. No. Ugh. What a prick. I think that happened in my first save, too. Everything I do seems to be fucking... Ugh. At least Bull likes me. That's all I care about. As long as the Bull likes me, nothing else matters. Oh, hi, Frames. You doing good today? This is freezing. Look at this. The almighty K. Roman.
From Haven's fire come we, the able true.
Can we talk to you?
Inquisitor. A title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think.
Harold like
Forgive
Lellard.
me my distractions, Eminence. My name is Meriden, a humble bard.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Are you a bard like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way. If only I can give your...
Yeah, I got it. Hey, Bull. Hi. You're the only person who likes me anymore.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess.
You know what else was a mess? These frames.
At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
Yeah, I agree with at least some aspects. You know, you gotta set aside your differences.
I hate politics.
You've got a crappy job then, boss. Hey, good to... Are you using a new soap or something? Got one of those scented bath things? Because I don't want this to sound weird, but you smell really good. Almost dragony. Alright, that sounded weird.
Oh, I'm a Reaver.
I've started training as a Reaver. Part of the process involves drinking dragon blood.
Ah, okay. That'll do it. I've heard about Reavers. Brutally efficient. Get meaner the more they hurt. Warriors after my own heart.
I've noticed that your fighting style has a lot in common with a Reaver. Are you...
No. Guess I just stumbled on a similar style. I've always been good at reading people. Part of that is knowing how to make them flinch. They can hit me, they can hurt me, but they can't beat me.
Is there any reason dragon blood smells good to you?
Nothing I know of. Always had a thing for dragons, though. Most Qunari do. Maybe there's something tying us to them, deep in the blood. Or maybe it's just the dragons are really badass.
Entirely possible.
You don't have any trouble with Reavers, then?
Not with their fighting style, anyway. I care more about the why than the what. So, why'd you start drinking the blood?
I need more offense.
The things we're fighting these days hit hard. I needed to hit harder.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I focus on offense most of the time myself. Every warrior gets hurt. The good warriors fight better that way. We can always patch ourselves up once the other guy's dead, right?
There was actually another matter I wanted to discuss.
What you got?
You want to get drinks?
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun. good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
I can think of worse places to go with Cremisius.
So can the chief, believe me. He loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Are you a woman?
Who are the others?
A lot of the Chargers went looking off for stronger drinks. Let's see, who's left? We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
I take it you're the company healer?
Yes. First time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
So, how do you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or a chieftain. Something like that.
You really take in anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, chief?
Man can beat the Chargers, cause what hits you where it hurts. Unless you know a tavern with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thank
I don't think Grim was thinking.
Glad you could meet some of my team.
Ho ho. He's like Santa Claus.
Hey, you need me?
I'd like to hear more about...
Always. What do you want to know?
How'd you start?
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even when giant baiting once.
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned. But he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
Next time we continue. Thank you all for watching.